Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pabbly. Do you know how important it is to manage your social media posts that you're creating? If you're a content creator or a business owner and you're constantly posting or promoting your business on Instagram, you want to track your posts that you are creating in a systematic order in your Google Sheets, then this video is just for you because I will show you how automatically, as soon as you will create a new post on your Instagram profile, you will find the details of that same post in your Google Sheets. In this manner, you will have the track of all the posts that you are creating on your social media platform. Let me show you how. In front of you, I'm going to create a new post and then I'll show you how automatically that same post details you will find in your Google Sheets. So I will select the image first. So let me select the image from my computer. This is the post that I want to create. This is the image that I want to post. Okay. After that, I'm going to click on this next button and on this next button. Now for this caption, I'll write it as where the magic of the ocean, timeless elegance in every sparkle. So this is the caption. I will share the post. You will see within few seconds a new Instagram post is going to be created in front of you. As now this post is shared, you will see automatically this post is created on my Instagram profile. Within few seconds, you will see that same post details in your Google Sheets. So let me open my Google Sheets. You will see right over here, the same post is added over here in the Google Sheets, the same caption. And if I'm going to open the image, you will see this is the same image that I've posted. In this manner, you will have the backup of the content that you're creating on your Instagram post. So this is how this setup is actually going to work. You will create a new post on your Instagram profile. That post will be created as a record in your Google Sheets. So without wasting any time, in next 5 minutes, I will teach you how you can create the setup for yourself using the software in the name of Pabbly Connect. So now if you want to access Pabbly Connect, search for www.pabbly.com/connect on a new tab, you will come to this landing page. Now if you're a new user, you do not have an account with us, sign up for free from here, using which you will get 100 free tasks every single month. Using the task, you can test out the features of Pabbly Connect. Now there is one thing I want to mention, that you can create the setup that I'm teaching in this video right away by signing up for free. Test it out from your end how it is working, and then you can purchase a yearly or one-time plans. I will suggest you to purchase our one-time plans because you need to pay once and get the deal and use Pabbly Connect forever. So go ahead, purchase a plan. There are additional discounts going on both of our yearly and one-time deals, so you can get more discounts on top of the additional ones by using the code on the left side of my screen. The same code is in the description section. Go ahead, cash the code, purchase a plan, and automate your business workflows. I have already created the setup of this workflow. If you want the template of this workflow that I'm using in this video, check out the workflow link in the description section. It's absolutely free to use. Now set up our trigger, that is Instagram for Business, new media posted on my account. Click on this connect option, go towards this add new connection section and click on this connect with Instagram for Business button. As soon as you will do that, it will ask me to give the permission to the account, for which I'm going to click on this continue button, as this is a safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. Now after that, you have to select the account from the drop down where you're creating the post and you want to capture the response in the trigger. Select it from the drop down and then you have to click on this save and send test request button. As soon as you will click on this button, the last post that was created on your Instagram profile is going to be captured in the trigger. So before that, I'm going to create another post right here. So let me select the details. So now I want to share this image as the post. Okay, so I will select the ratio. Yes, I'm going to click on this next button and add in the caption, that is where passion meets luxury, a statement of timeless beauty. So this is the caption. I will share this post on my Instagram profile. Within few minutes, you will see the post is going to be created in front of you within few seconds. I'm sorry. And you will see it says your post has been shared. Go back to the trigger, click on the save and send test request button, and you will see the same post is going to be captured in the trigger response. This is the same caption. With that, this is the image. So if I'm going to copy this image from here and open it on a new tab, you will see the same image is right here. So now as we have the details, let's add them in Google Sheets. Google Sheets, add new row, click on this connect option, go towards this add new connection section and click on the sign in with Google button. Select the account with the help of which you have created your spreadsheet from here. And then it is asking for the access of the account, for which click on this allow button. Now after that, we have to select the spreadsheet. For the spreadsheet, I've created one in the name of Instagram content, where I want to keep the record, and sheet in the name of sheet 1. You will see these are the details. Okay, now next it is asking for the caption and the media link. These are the headers that I have added in my spreadsheet. Now for the data of these fields, we are going to map the data. Mapping is the process where you can insert the data from the previous step. Add a slash previous step is going to appear, and as it is asking for the caption, if I'll search for the caption, I want to keep the record of this specific caption right here. So I will select the data from my previous response, which will make this data mapped and dynamic. Now whenever a new response of a new media posted is going to be captured in the previous step, the new data will be updated in place of this mapped data. In the similar manner, I'm going to map the data of the media URL and click on this even send test request button. I have received this response, which is a positive response, and you will see the same caption and the same image is uploaded and added in my Google Sheets again. So as now the data is added in my Google Sheets successfully, the connection is now created. Now you can easily track your Instagram content in your Google Sheets. Whether it's a post or a reel, anything can be captured and created as a record in Google Sheets using this setup. If you have any questions or doubts related to this connection and this automation, comment down below. I will reply to all your queries. Use the code to purchase our yearly or lifetime plans to get instant and amazing discounts. With that, you can check out the template link in the description section for free to use. This was it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just this connection, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you want to know about the different plans that Pabbly Connect provides you can check out the link given over here. And if you have any queries related to it, you can email us on sales@pabbly.com. If you have any questions or doubts, comment down below and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. Subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.